Okay, I don't know. Okay, there it goes. I was beginning to think that the stream wasn't going. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Hey there, Alan Paz. How are you doing? All right, here we go. So, yeah, so this was the original hardcore world that I had done. And so I had started to dig under the little hill that was here. And because I didn't know what to expect. So I didn't want to lose the world. So I started putting a little garden in here. I guess I made a pool to swim in. I'm not quite sure what I was doing here. I mean, it's wide enough to continue, to make another garden. So what was I doing? I don't know. Don't know what I was doing there. Hola, hello, hola, hello, hello. Nice bass, bro. Oh well, thank you. Glad you're liking the bass. Bass. Anyway, Denise, no, Denise Aranda says hola, and Yahaira Santos says hello, hello, hello. Yeah, welcome to my very first hardcore world. This is back in 1.8, okay? Not now. I've done hardcore before. But for those of you who are watching, I have a poll up on the channel in regards to doing a live stream hardcore series in 26.2. Wait a minute, 26.1.2. Okay, I think that's right. Anyway, and this is going to have mods, just vanilla friendly. So it's going to have Terralith, it'll have Tectonic, it's going to have towns and towers. What is it? The other one, the other one, and the stuff by Moogs. It's going to have a lot of stuff. So, if you want to be a part of that, on the community post, be sure to vote and let me know that you're interested. I've got over 600 people that are subscribed to the channel, and only 2 people voted. So let's do a little better. All right, so this is down towards the mine that I had made, so I can get iron and all that other stuff. So these are the old caves and stuff like that. Old terrain generation. And this is pretty much how I used to do my caving and stuff like that. I wouldn't not necessarily dig straight down, but do you see the little cubbies there? I would dig down 3, move over, put some ladders down, dig down 3, put ladders down, move over, etc., 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 until I got to a certain level. I got this door, I think, and this was, I don't know if this is the first time I started it, but this is a zigzag formation for mining, where you start off in this direction and you do 6 blocks, come over here, move 3 blocks over, you knock 3 blocks out, put a torch, and then you come over this way, you cross over the center, you do the same 6 over here, come over here, knock out those blocks, and then you go this way, until you see this torch, and then you go 6 more. Obviously, I found stuff, so I was digging it up. Then you come over here, put the torch, and likewise, you keep doing that. And what it does is it zigzags back and forth and gets bigger. It's like a corkscrew. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you can do the same thing over in these other corners, which is just what I did here. I just didn't do it here, but you get the idea. And it worked out pretty decently for me back then. It doesn't work that great anymore in the newer versions, because they want you to go in the caves. So you find more stuff in the modern caves now rather than doing the strip mining and stuff. Now, maybe someone else has luck with it. I have not had much luck with it. I didn't realize we were in creative, but that's okay. Although this was originally my first hardcore world, it's not now. It's now preserved in my forever world now. It's been merged in with a bunch of other worlds that I've played, and past Minecraft, modern Minecraft. It's a poly world, is what it is. But yeah, this is the starter home, the survival base. All this dark wood, that came from over here. I wonder if I have any creeper holes that are still left over. Yeah, but well, this is definitely not a creeper hole. It's just really, really big. The Dog Knight. Hey! How are you? Been a little bit. Now that, good sir, is a fine-looking wall. Yes, it is, isn't it? This is called a survival wall. This is... I was doing everything I could to keep the skeletons, the zombies, and the creepers from coming in. But when I had started this world in 1.8, that wasn't enough, because they started spawning up here. So then I put glass up here in the ceiling so I could see what was going on, and obviously I torched the heck out of this thing. But it was funny because there were things that were spawning up there. And I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream, but they were creepers would just jump right off here and take out half of the not half, but you know, the whole wall and stuff. Or they come over here by the door, which is why I've got this porch here, and why I've got this gate here, and why you can't really come through here unless it's a baby zombie. So it's a sense of security, the Dog Knight says, in regards to a wall. Well, it wasn't just a wall that I made. I made a fence right here, too. And then I made a fence up there, too. I thought it might be neat to kind of show this first hardcore world and what I did, since I've got a poll up right now about doing a brand new hardcore world in a lightly modded version of Minecraft with 26.1.2, which only 2 people have voted. We got like 631 subscribers, but only 2 people voted. What's up with that? So I don't know. Did you vote? Dog Knight, did you vote? Someone suggested hardcore, and I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Don't know if I want to. But here's the thing with the hardcore, because it's like there's well, I mean, there's not a lot, but this was a very special world because it was dedicated to our first family cat that passed away long ago, obviously years ago, because this was made in 1.8, and this is large biomes. But it was also a very special world. I took great care to make sure I didn't die because I didn't want to lose the world. And so a hardcore world can be very special. But I know things happen too. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to lose that time. But I know viewers like watching that stuff because it gives them something to watch, because, you know, there's always an edge to it. But I don't have to worry about the world being deleted. And the world does not have to go bye-bye. It does mean that the hardcore play is over, but I can copy those chunks and put it here in the Forever World as a museum. So it's not lost to time. As a matter of fact, it becomes like a tourist attraction. You can put signs up. This is where Star Fox bit the dust. You have voted. Awesome, dude. Thank you, Dog Knight. I appreciate the vote. A wall and a fence. Are you preparing for a nuke? Yes, I was. It's called a creeper. ZoHBGV3675F says hi. Hello. How are you? You are number 2 in the chat. Dog Knight says, I love playing hardcore. Personally, it's the only way I can play now. Because you need that little bit of edge, right? I hear you. I was kind of on that little thing too. And then I was just kind of like, I don't know. Because I mean, I put a lot of work into my Forever World here. And this is not something that... And I've already been blown up by a creeper. So can you imagine losing all this? Hell no. H to the E to the LL, no. So this is Kittenwood. This is where I started out. This is where I spawned. Since this is large biomes, I wanted to be able to try to find a village. And this was before I knew anything about seed maps and all that other stuff. So I used the nether, kind of made this interesting looking design here. So we're going to come in here. And this is old school nether. There's only one biome and it's called hell. Yo, Zoe. Oh, Zoe. Okay. Zoe. Yes, I see that. I apologize. They say, wow. Nope, this is not World of Warcraft. This is EverQuest. Joke, joke. Ha ha. What did I do over here? I have no idea. I think I was digging something and yeah, we got, let's take a look up here. Oh, I'm in creative. Let me fly up here. Whee! Okay. Yeah, old school stuff here. Dog Knight says, hello, Shorts viewers. Yeah, we're going to do something new with the Shorts viewers. It used to be that I would have the Shorts stream go on for a few hours, but I'm going to be making those actually short now. So if you want to see a better quality stream, There's a second one going on right now that's got a better mic and it's horizontal, so you'll be able to see the whole thing. But the short stream is kind of like a teaser in a way. If that makes any sense. I don't remember where all of my torches and stuff went. As far as like where they went. Did I put a torch? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna turn up the I have coordinates so I can teleport around, so it's okay. I just figured for the fun of it, I'd try to find my way around. I've only recently come back to this area to do a few new things. What's kind of funny is that, and you're gonna love this when we get to it. Shebawood, which is the village that I converted over into my base, used to have, well, it still has, but it doesn't work anymore, a village breeder underground. The population exploded. You're gonna see what it looks like. It went a little bit out of hand. And, well, now it doesn't work because you need beds and stuff. We have a sheep that got lost. Bah! So I came out into this other area and I started torching this up a little bit. Bip, 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 bip. And I think I thought I built a little fenced area or something somewhere. Was this it? Oh, you know what? I think I have the video settings a little too high. Yep, I got it at 20 chunks. I'm going to bring that down here. 12 chunks. That's a little better. Gotta love this old terrain. It's got a little charm to it, just like alpha and beta and stuff like that. But the great thing about my Forever World is I have a mix of new terrain and old terrain. Well, I thought I had a little something around here. I remember seeing on the map on MCA Selector, there was a little area that I had fenced off, and not sure where it's at. Six? What? What do you mean, what? What are you saying, Six? Huh? What? 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 Did you vote? Six? Did you vote in the poll as far as a hardcore world? This isn't the hardcore world. This is the very first hardcore world that I did. It's not hardcore anymore. It's been preserved, and it's being updated as part of my Prime Forever world. That's where we are right now. And in case anyone is wondering, my Prime Forever world is a hybrid, a survival, creative, and external editing. This is a special world of mine. I like to do a lot of building, a lot of different things. So I like having the flex. I used to be not a big fan of creative, but then when I started working on Polyworlds, going all the way back to pre-classic, that starts with creative, I started getting into it. I started liking the freedom of being able to just build and try new things. Because with survival, I was always stuck with wood, stone, cobblestone, and I didn't have much motivation to try to do different types of stuff, because it's like you go and get this other material, and then you're like, well, how am I going to use it? I don't know. You look up blueprints, but I started getting into creative, and the same thing with the copper blocks, because I'm just like, what am I going to use these for? So I started using creative mode, and I started it in my bedrock world, and I just went to town. I just went nuts with it, and it was liberating. It was refreshing. It was liberating to be able to try different types of things, which gave me a reason to kind of look forward to doing things in survival. And the hardcore world that I am putting up to a vote is going to be, obviously, survival. There's not going to be any hybrid. There's not going to be any creative in it. None of that stuff. Which direction is it? This direction? I don't know. There's part of the... Like, did I put a beacon over there? I don't know. The population exploded. They didn't blow up. There might have been a few that blew up because of a creeper, but no, I'm not trying to take a screenshot. I'm trying to pull this up. Okay. I am looking at some coordinates here. I need to go to 109.13. That's negative. I need to turn go the other direction. 43. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, 109.63. Okay. I know which way I need to go. I need to go this way, apparently. I need to go off in that direction. I have a nether portal somewhere that goes, that's off over there somewhere, but I can't remember how in the world I linked them up, so... And it's funny, I didn't, like I said, I didn't know anything about, external seed generators, maps, and all that other stuff, so I had no clue where I was, where everything was located. I didn't know. I didn't have a clue. But hey, we get to take a look at some old terrain. Here, we're going to fly over this. We're also going to do some magic here. Ah, look at that! It's daytime already. Flying again. I want to fly the whole way. Oh, look at this over here. See, I came across a lot of great areas that would be awesome to build. Like, you know, over here, look at this. All courtesy of large biomes. Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to do large biomes in this proposed new hardcore world, but with Terralith and Tectonic, the biomes are going to be relatively big, and there's like over 100 of them. So, yeah, large biomes kind of works against wanting to explore and stuff like that. But the thing about using Terralith and Tectonic, seed maps aren't going to be of any use. So if anyone's concerned, oh, you're just cheating, you're just going in and looking to see where you're going to go before you do the next stream. Well, that ain't going to work, because the seed maps are only good for vanilla Minecraft. They're not good when you use mods. So there. The terrain's going to look completely different. There's 100 different biomes, but it's all vanilla friendly. So it's not using any custom blocks. And the reason I wanted to do that was, if something were to happen to that world, I can copy, well, you know, like I die, and well, that's the end of that play. But it won't be the end of the world. I'll be copying and pasting those chunks into the forever world, and with them being vanilla blocks, vanilla friendly, I can merge it in here, no problem. And then what I'll do is I'll put a wall around it. There'll be a wall that goes around the area. We'll have like a rail go through. You know, there'll be signs of, here lies Star Fox. It'll be like a tourist attraction. I sort of kind of know where I'm going. We're going in this direction. By the way, originally I did not have all of this terrain generated. I had like a section here, a section there, and a little bit of a chunk here. I went back into 1.8, reused the seed, and then pre-generated all the chunks. I spent like an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. I started generating it last night. And then when I got home from work today, I took the time to carefully copy and paste all the stuff that was missing and try to blend it in the best that I could. So that way I could have this nice, and it's like 4,000 blocks in one direction, 4,000 another. So it's almost an 8,000 by 8,000 size world. Where I've got this old terrain preserved. And we are taking screenshots, and I don't mean to. Why do I have a feeling I'm going the wrong direction? No, I'm going... Oh, I'm sort of kind of going the right direction. 10913. I got another 800. I have another 800 blocks to go. Holy crap. What the heck did I do there? I could just teleport there, but I thought you might like to see the terrain. Of course, now it's raining, so you can't see hardly any of it. See, I had a path with the nether, but I'll be dang if I can figure out where that path was at. I think I'm going to have to make a new path. Because once I came over here and founded Shebawood, I was pretty much over here the rest of the time. Got Baba black sheep and horses. I have the power of weather. Ooh, look! The sun's come out. I have amazing powers in this world. So yes, the poll is up on the community page. It's 2 posts down. The first post you see has got some sample screenshots of what the terrain will look like. And then after, there it is. Wait a minute. That's not it. That's, wait a minute. Is it? Oh, this is another village. Okay. You can see a fence around it, so obviously I've been here. Now, this is not it. This was another village that I found. And I sectioned this off to protect it. And I wanted to create a kind of a commerce thing between. I love this little lake. Great place to go fishing. Wanted to have this sense of commerce between the two villages. There's a few others here. I didn't even know, but there is there's a flower forest not too far. Oh yeah, that's an old village. There's no beds, so, and no job objects. So maybe 1 or 2 villagers have a job. The rest don't have anything. I was planning on making a pathway to come through here. But Sheba Wood is in this direction. Like I said, this is large biome, so it's pretty big. And I think that is it over there. Nope. No, those are trees. Am I going the wrong... I passed it. It's in this direction. Like I said, I know I can teleport, but I've not walked through any of this terrain before. And now that I pre-generated, it's just kind of nice just to kind of see it. And to experience it, to live it, to smell it, to be one with the terrain. This is when people leave, they're like, this guy's weird. Oh, I see something! I guarantee you that's not natural. Alright, so here's a pathway. So again, this was 1.8, so I was using gravel for paths. This was before grass paths. The grass paths came in 1.9, the ever so popular combat update. Which, honestly, I'm okay with the combat update. Except I think the end was the dragon fight. I think was better the way it used to be. Although I've never really fought the dragon, but just doing a lot of research and stuff on it, I think it was better how it was originally. It was more challenging. People are saying now that it's just too easy. Go, that's Shebaville. Wood, sorry. I was working on this when I left off. Alright. We got one viewer that showed up there. Hello, Viana VV. Welcome to what was my original hardcore world. It's now a part of my forever world. Now these two houses here, okay, that one I think is my design. That one definitely isn't. I started exploring with blueprints and like YouTube tutorials and stuff like that to try to improve my building skills. So I kind of used what I learned from that as inspiration for this. And I don't think it's too bad. I kind of got creative with the floor. See, old bed, old bed. It's the old classic red one. The pathway is all gravel. So this is like the outskirts of Shebawood. Let's see. I built that extra house. I built this little thing here for horses. I laid out some trees. I created this. How come you don't... I know I put a composter in here. You should have no... Wait, maybe I didn't. Alright, you know what? You are going to be a fisherman. Let's just get a barrel here. Do a barrel roll! There. You're welcome. Now you have something to do. Half wondering if I should break these now. So that way... I don't know. I remember having a problem with my village over here getting turned into a zombie, so that's why I, like, fenced everything off. So, Vivian, yeah, wait till you see the nether roof. Alright, so here's a map of the area. Look at that up there. So, I made this... I made this beacon. I climbed all the way up there. And what that is that's glowstone with yellow glass surrounding it. I think I called it Mount Sheba. That's like the Paramount Mountain. You know, from Paramount Pictures. It's just out here in the middle of the plains, you got this one mountain right there. I think that's really cool. You should see this lit up at night. It's kind of cool. As a matter of fact, I can we'll go out here a little bit. That portal there goes to the nether roof. That was not originally part of the hardcore world. That's new. I just recently put in this fountain because there was a square... You see this pool of water? That was there. So I just built around it and made a fountain. Move back here a little bit. It's really neat at night. This is perfect though. Wait till you see. I told you that the villager population had exploded, right? I don't mean it blew up, but it got out of control. Yeah, wait till you see this. Just wait. Just wait. Okay, this grass path. And when I was updating the world, obviously I updated to 1.9. That's where this comes from. But then here we go. You know, gravel path. This is supposed to have a more zoomed out map. And we will now enter, not that way, Shebawood. I built a church. It was originally cobblestone. It's now quartz. I've got 2 naturally generated iron golems. That should give you a clue on what you're about to see. Now keep in mind, this was an old converted village that did not have beds. Well, now it does. They're not even laying down straight. They're off to the side. I guess these 2 are a couple. I don't know. They're all like, oh, it's cold out here. Let's just kind of, you know, get warm. This one's got his head up here on the... He's kind of levitating. That's how many villagers were all over the place. And there was like one house. Not everyone's got a bed, so they're standing on each other. But they were all in one building, all trying to fight over one bed. It was absolutely nuts. So I'm like, I was here in creative trying to help clean things up and get things, you know, somewhat under control. Laying down beds, and it wasn't enough. Put down more beds, it wasn't enough. Put down more, put down more, put down more. I was going into these buildings and putting like here, there's 3 of them. Did I put any in here? No. Okay. The library, well, like there's like 2 libraries in here, and one of them's got 2 beds, and the other one's got 1. Look at, there's 2. They're cozy with each other. These 2 don't even have jobs. Bums. This one's got 3 and a chicken. I don't want to know. It's none of my business. They were all coming over here to this one building because there was 1 bed in here. That would be the red one. Because remember, this was back before the color update. So, yeah, they were all trying to fight over this 1 bed. All of those villagers were trying to fight over it. And if you remember, the old blacksmith did not have a door right there. I replaced the furnaces with blast furnaces. This is my enchanting room. Not fully complete. Technically, you want to have 2 bookshelves here and 2 there, but I didn't want to block the windows. So, it's alright, man. It's okay. But yeah, I put a couple of lecterns in here. Okay, this is where the old villager breeding farm was at. It's down here. Did I block the door? I think I blocked the door. Oh, this was the way down. And I threw in some command blocks, creative mode, hard difficulty, survival mode. That was after I decided to change it to where it was no longer hardcore anymore. Look at these 2. So yeah, the old version of villager breeding was based on doors. I think you had to have 3 doors per villager, something like that. So that's why there's 3 doors here, and then there's a couple there, and then 1 there, 3 there. And somehow, I guess I wasn't completely done, but see, these have to be exposed to light right outside the door. Those weren't. One of these is. And I don't know which one. I must have just covered it up. Because the breeding was getting way out of control. But the little baby villagers would go in there. See, there's one right there. So obviously a baby one went in here and grew up. Okay, yeah, that's what I did. You see the cobblestone down there? That was all open. The doors are right there. See how this is 3 wide? So door, door, door. This, where they were standing, that's the common area. So that's why there's glass here. And it got out of control, so I had to cover it up. So with all of those villagers, which are about ready to wake up, they all need houses. Here they are. They're all waking up now. It's nuts. Look at this. Hey, wake up. It's like he's standing on them. Oh my goodness, here they all come. Some already have hearts. But there's not enough beds, so there's no kids or anything. So yeah, what I need to do, this is crazy. So what I need to do is start getting some mine carts and start moving them to new areas. Yeah, crazy. This used to point to the original spawn marker. It obviously doesn't now. Now it goes to the spawn marker of the world itself, because this is merged into a world. But I created this little train station that goes out to a building right out there. And as I said, this goes to the nether roof. So this was a new addition. So that way it connects up with the forever world and everything. Since they are thousands of blocks away. So you can see I'm 1,300 blocks away from 0, 0. There's worlds that are much further than here. They have to be. So that way stuff doesn't mix up. But I thought we can switch back to survival here. We'll put normal difficulty on. And we'll do some building. Oh, I have an extra barrel. I pulled up some blueprints from Rapcraft. You know what? Oh no, wait a minute. I think I have some I think I have some building materials here. Let's take a look. Shorts live stream was done. Now we're back to a normal live stream. Grab my, do you mind not pushing me around? Jeez. There we go. Okay, I got some cobblestone here. We got a lot of stuff here. Dirt. See, I had a cloth. I keep saying cloth. Wool. They were all trying to cram in here, too. Okay. We're gonna go get some, excuse me? Okay, these aren't natural. I planted those, so I'm not going to cut them down. I want to keep that preserved. I'm okay going over there and cutting things down, though. I could maybe finish this. I know, this is not building a house, is it? Boy, I haven't finished this in like years. Been years since I did anything with this. Obviously, if I use this for villagers, I'm going to want to put a fence across that. And that's like that to keep the zombies from coming through. Three bookcases. Yeah, apparently this was a... This was like the home I was staying in. So I guess maybe I'll just keep this. I won't bring any villagers into it. Vienna! Hey! You're over here on the other stream. That's good. Oops. Oh. Apparently I have a little porch to look over the lake. All right, so this will be one for villagers here. Okay. Ah, I got some building materials. I have 2 flint and steel. I'll place this lectern down. This is going to be kind of like a little kitchen area there. This looks like this needs a little bit of mossy cobblestone here. Okay, now there is a place I've noticed over here that we can extend the town to. So, like, over there. Yeah, right down here. You're off to the store. That's not good. Wait a minute, I don't think... Why did I... I don't know what I was thinking, but this is not going to keep a zombie out. They're just going to come up here and go around. But I have this thing walled off, and there's a fence over here. Well, let's start over here. Not sure how much room that I need here. Oh. The blueprint. We got cobblestone, spruce wood, and I don't have any cobblestone. But we can certainly mine for some. Alright, they're not going to be coming through there. Well, if I can do that, a zombie can definitely do that. Oh, I cannot sleep. Okay. I'm going to sleep under the stars. That place is going to have so many trades. So many villagers that you can trade with. All right. We need 7 by 9 blocks. Cobblestone stairs. Okay. Could be an interesting way up. Two, three, 6, 7. Just need 6. Yep, that's right.
Sheba.
Yeah, we'll set that right there. All right. Wood planks. Oh, okay. We got two different types of wood here. These are supposed to be stairs. That doesn't make much sense. Why are these stairs? That's weird. I think the blueprints are a little off. Where the heck is the door at? It keeps saying that stairs should go here, and that doesn't make any sense. Door's got to go somewhere. This is where the door goes. Right? I probably should go make a bed or something. Wake up. I have sheep over here. Crap. I didn't quite make that jump. I think originally this is meant, yeah, this is meant to be a path. So I can actually start working on that. You put little shops or something in here. Yeah. I'm going to put two next to each other. Might look better. I don't know why I put two. Set this in here. That'll look better. All right, I'm going to stop here. It's just going to be just a kind of short, fun stream today. I've got some things I got to take care of. So next time I return here, I'll continue working on these houses and stuff. And I want to do it in survival. I don't want to do it in creative. Like I said, this is a hybrid world. Some stuff is survival, and some stuff is creative. If anything, I'll use creative to do all the not necessarily mundane, but like huge projects. So don't forget, there is a poll up in regards to whether or not I should do a hardcore live stream. Brand new, exclusive. So be sure to vote. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Have a killer awesome day.